Well, good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day today, and we are reading an amazing psalm of thanksgiving. It's a very fitting day for us to read this psalm. Psalm 138. It's one of King David's many psalms that he wrote from the Old Testament. We don't know exactly why the incident that made him write this, the reason why he composed it, but it fits so many different occasions. So I pray that as you read it, you can make it a prayer. I believe that's what David was doing with it when he wrote it. And just even change the pronouns around so that it fits for you. Let's read the first couple verses. It says, "I give you thanks, O Lord, with all my heart. I sing your praises before the gods." David's saying, I give you thanks from the bottom of the heart, from my innermost being, from the part of me that's really me. And God, you are worthy of praise. You are better than all the other choices out there for being God. Verse 3, he says, "As soon as I pray, you answer me. You encourage me by giving me strength." If I had to guess, I would say that probably his reason for writing this had something to do with verse 3. He prayed, and God answered him, and he encouraged him, and it was a reason for strength. Skipping down to verse 7, he says, "Though I am surrounded by troubles, you will protect me from the anger of my enemies. You reach out your hand, and the power of your right hand saves me." In this next to the last verse, I think he comes back to even the theme of verse 3. He said, "I prayed once, and you answered, and I know I am confident that I will pray again, even in the worst of circumstances, even when enemies are closing in on me. I have confidence in you, God." And then finally, he says, "The Lord will work out his plans for my life, for your faithful love, O Lord, endures forever." David is confident in the guiding promises of God, that he's going to guide him into the future, and God is going to be faithful. And perhaps this last line in the psalm seems just kind of out of place in some ways, but maybe it's the most honest of them all. It says, "Don't abandon me, for you made me." I think that David is just showing his vulnerability here, and he's showing what it's really like for all of us. It reminds me of the story in the New Testament in Mark chapter 9, verse 24, where the man comes to Jesus and Jesus says, do you believe? And he says, I believe, but help my unbelief. And in the midst of it all, God is pleased with us when we're honest and vulnerable before him. He honors that. And I pray that God would give you his peace and joy today, and that you would have a wonderful day of Thanksgiving. See you soon.
If these devotional videos are helpful to you, subscribe to our channel and click the notification button so you know when we post a new video. And of course, please share them with others.